Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Bettina and I am the makeup enthusiast. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you everything that is in this basket right here, which is my beauty and makeup and skincare trash for the month. So without further ado, let's jump on in and I will let you know my thoughts and whether I'm going to repurchase any of these items. You'll have to excuse my makeup as well if it's looking a bit blotchy. I don't really care, to be honest, but it's been on for 12 hours. So yeah, if you don't like it, then just deal with it. Let's start with the first item, my beauty blender, which is well overdue for a throwout. I love beauty blenders. I've already got one on the go at the moment and I've got one in my stash. So I love these things. I think they're the best for applying foundation. And yeah, I'll never really be without one. I don't mind the Real Techniques one. So if I can't get these like on a good deal, then I just resort to the Real Techniques one. I think it's pretty much the same and I haven't really noticed any difference between whether this one's better than Real Techniques. The only thing that is different is that Real Techniques is about half of the price. So if you're wanting to try a beauty sponge, I definitely recommend the Real Techniques, or if you want to splurge, then definitely give the beauty blender a try. It's a great makeup tool, makeup sponge. Next is the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo. This is the Effaclar Duo Plus. I use this when my skin's being very like ragey at me. If I've got a lot of breakouts, I use this for a couple of days and I find that it really helps like calm down my breakouts and like heal my skin a bit quicker. So I would definitely recommend this if you have acne or acne prone skin. It helps like unclog your pores. It's like an extra assistance that I use when I have like really angry like acne skin. Next is the Pixi Glow Tonic. This is the exfoliating toner. I don't know whether I really liked this all that much. I'm going to get a bottle of the Alpha H Liquid Gold and see if because I used that about a year ago and I quite liked it. I think I prefer that over this, but I'm just going to get another bottle of that and see. I've kind of felt like this didn't really do anything. So yeah, I don't know whether I would repurchase this. I'd like to get the Alpha H again and see if I find that actually does something over this, because from memory I thought that my skin looked really good when I was using the Alpha H. This one I didn't really notice a difference all that much, but I may notice a difference now that I've stopped using it, so I don't know. The L'Oreal Lumi Magique Primer. This is a really nice primer. I would recommend it for not oily skin, for dry skin. It made my skin look really nice and glowy. You could probably get away with using this under a matte foundation if you have oily skin. If you have a matte foundation and you set it quite well, you could probably get away with using this. Next, my annoying Rimmel Stay Matte. I have already purchased another like packet of this and I'm using it currently. It's a nice powder. It's a nice basic cheap powder, so if you're wanting something to basically like just set your foundation and not really control oil all that well, then I would recommend this powder. Like if you want something to just like stop your makeup, like your foundation from kind of being sticky or move around, then yeah, I would recommend this. If you're wanting something more oily, like for more oily skin, I don't know whether this would really help you, because I find when I wear this by lunchtime, my like makeup on my chin and cheeks is starting to break apart. It does make your foundation look really nice and flawless though, so there is that benefit. The Bobbi Brown Longwear Even Finish Foundation SPF 15. I won't be repurchasing this. This has a really strong lavender scent to it, and I think that this might have been what kind of upset my skin. So I wouldn't repurchase this, and I would not recommend it to people that are either sensitive to lavender or sensitive to scents in their foundation or skincare. But I don't know why they would put such a strong scent in there, and to be honest, the foundation isn't all that great either, so it's a no for that one from me. This is the Origins Mega Mushroom Skin Relief Eye Serum. This was a little sample that I picked up from Mecca when, if you've watched any of my recent videos, my eyes got really irritated and itchy and and like inflamed, and like the outer corner was getting really sore and like crepey. So I went and grabbed a sample of this to see if it was nice to like purchase the full size. It was a really nice eye cream, but I ended up going with another one from Indeed Labs over this one instead because it was a bit cheaper. Next, I've got the Goodjin Sunday Riley treatment. I really like this treatment. It's a lactic acid treatment. My only issue with this is the packaging. Like, I feel like I have so much of this left up in here and the corner down here because the tube inside doesn't really reach all the way down to the bottom. I did get my spatula in there and try and scrape out as much as I could. I ended up scraping out probably like 3 or 4 uses of this out of it. But yeah, I think the packaging on this is really bad and you don't really get good value for money because it all like pools up in this corner here. You have no way of getting it out, but it is a really good product and I really like it. This is the Josie Maran Argan Oil Hair Serum. I really like this stuff. I feel like it's good for my shorter hair and I have quite frizzy hair, but it also gets quite oily. I feel like this is nice and lightweight for it and it's not too heavy. I want to repurchase this. I will definitely repurchase this in the future, but not anytime soon because I actually have a large bottle of Moroccan oil that I want to use up before I get anything else like this. But it is a good product, a good hair product if you want more like a serum rather than an oil. So I would definitely recommend checking it out. Next, I have the Burt's Bees Lemon Butter Cuticle Cream. The packaging is all gross on this. I didn't really like this and I don't think it really did anything for me, so it's a no for that one. The BB face mask from Daiso. I don't really like this. I have one more to use, so I'm trying to use them up, but I feel like there's not really enough like serum in them, but there's also like too much. Does that make sense? And this sheet mask, it doesn't really feel nice on the face. It kind of feels a bit gross. I don't know whether that makes any sense, but I wouldn't recommend these. The Hyaluron Melting-Chou mask. Yeah, this didn't really do anything. Yeah, some of the sheet masks I use this month have like a weird like white like eggy kind of serumy consistency and I didn't really like it all that much, but didn't really feel like this did anything for me. I have a Sherbet Dip Lush bath bomb. This was a nice bath bomb. It smelled quite nice. It was quite lemony. It had like citrus oils and stuff in it. It was nice, but I don't think I would repurchase it. Then I have the Bewitched Bubble Bar. These are like the little black cats they had for Halloween. I really like this bubble bar and it turns the water black, which is I think is so cool. So I would definitely recommend these. I don't know if they still have them in stock, but they're good and if you can get your hands on them. The Lava Lamp Bath Bomb. I didn't really like this and this this left like a weird like purpley, blacky, browny like oil on my skin. I actually like took a photo of my skin and sent it to my friend and I was like, what the fuck is this? It was so gross and it left kind of like a scum around my bath. I wouldn't recommend this. I actually got this one because I thought it would be really cool in the bath, but it wasn't really that great and it just had like this oil floating on the top of the bath rather than it kind of like melting into the water. This is the Gamdong Karatica Gold Duck's Egg GD2 Foil Mask. This was like one of those two-piece masks and it was gold. All these sheet masks are nice, but they're not mind-blowing. They didn't really make that much of an effect on me and I can't really remember if they're any good. So I have one that I really liked and I'll tell you about it, but other than that they're all just masks. And like it's really nice to have a treat and like they're nice and moisturizing on your skin and it's a good treatment for your face, but other than that it's a bit This is the Lyajin mask. This is the brightening mask. This is back to this mask actually. This is the Hyaluron Melting-Chou mask. This is like really strongly scented like lime and it was really overpowering and like I couldn't stand the smell like on my skin. It was that close to my nose and it was like, it's like a fake citrus smell and I really didn't like it. This is the Dr. Jart Wrinkle Solution sheet mask. These are really nice sheet masks. I always kind of pick these up from Sephora when we go to Sephora as like a treat. I used to grab these all the time when I wasn't getting my Face Tory sheet mask box, but since then I kind of have dropped off. but they're really nice sheet masks if you are in Sephora looking for one. This is the Black Truffle Aqua Mask. I don't know, this one was, yeah. Now this last one was my favourite sheet mask this month. This is the Dearpacker Nourishing Bio-Cellulose Mask. This mask, holy moly, I took this mask off and I looked in the mirror and my skin looked instantly like brighter, fresher, more moisturized. This mask is phenomenal and I would definitely recommend you pick this up if you can. This one was actually the one that I got out of the Coffee Break with Danny collaboration with Face Tory. So I think she did a brilliant job picking this mask out. It's a great sheet mask and I would really like to pick up some more because my skin after it was just like glowing. It was so good. This is the Odorsight Radiance Effect. This is like a little oil sample. I got this and 2 others in my most recent Maslow & Co box. So this one was designed to add like 2 to 3 drops in with your moisturizer. It was like a nice little extra pack of moisture, but I don't really feel like it did all that much. Then I've got the Lush You've Been Mangoed. These are like the little melting bath oils. I really like this. I've got like 3 more. They're really great. They smell great in the bath and they're really like moisturizing on your skin, which is exactly what I need right now. Then I've got the Deep Steep Rosemary Mint Bubble Bath. This stuff smells so good. It smells amazing. I got this from iHerb. It was like dirt cheap. It smells so good. It creates good bubbles. I think this bottle might have been maybe $5 or $7. If you're on iHerb and you're looking for a bubble bath, check this stuff out. It smells so good. My last few items. This is my NYX Black Eyeliner. This was in my project pan, which I actually just finished this one up this month. I don't like this eyeliner. I won't be purchasing it again. I found this eyeliner, like when I was tight lining, it would get really clumpy and like it would like string off into my eyes. It was, I don't know what was going on with it, but it was really gross. I didn't like it and it was kind of like chunk up when I put it on my eyes, so I didn't like it. Then I've got my Avon Faraway Bella perfume. This is actually my second bottle of this perfume. It's a really nice perfume. It's good for every day. I don't think I'll repurchase it though, because if you've seen my perfume collection video, you know that I have a lot and you know that I'm actually trying to use some of them up. So this one is not going to be coming back into my collection, unfortunately. Then I've got the Sunday Riley Start Over Active Eye Gel Cream. I loved this eye cream. It was so good. I loved this eye cream. It was so good. And I felt like when my eyes were really irritated and feeling really sensitive, this always calmed the skin down around my eyes. I could use it on the top of my eyelids if my eyelid was getting like a bit dry and flaky. But I actually went into Mecca the other day to repurchase this and found out Sunday Riley has discontinued this product. I don't know why. I don't know why she would do that to me, but I'm really disappointed because I really like this eye cream. So instead of this, I purchased a eye cream from Indeed Labs. Then I have a Tarte lip gloss. These lip glosses are really nice. I got this in a Christmas pack a couple of years ago. The lip glosses are still good. They have like a minty tingly feeling to them. They're great little lip glosses, but I won't be repurchasing because I actually got them in a pack, so I'm still trying to use up the other ones from the pack. Then I've got the Laura Mercier Creme Brulee Souffle Body Cream. I love this stuff. It smells so good. I got this in a pack with the like bath honey. I would highly recommend you checking out these creme brulee scent in the Laura Mercier body stuff. It smells so good. You smell good enough to eat and highly recommend them. My lucky last product is the Mecca to Save Face 50 SPF 50 sunscreen. This is a great little like sunscreen moisturizer. It's SPF 50. I won't be repurchasing this anytime soon because I'm actually on a like natural sunscreen at the moment that I got in one of my Nourish Life unboxings. I'm going to try and use that up first, and at this stage I think I'm preferring the more natural sunscreen purely because like it's more natural and I think it's actually a little bit cheaper than this one, but this is a great option if you don't really care about whether your sunscreen is natural or not. And it's quite a nice hydrating protective sunscreen. We are finished. we are finally finished. I kind of powered through all that, didn't I? If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up for me. Let me know if you've tried any of these products and what you thought of them. If you want to see more videos from me, make sure you click the subscribe button down below. I upload videos 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. Thanks for stopping by for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!